All right, we'll go ahead and get started with Coach Kellie Harper, and she'll begin with an opening statement.
Well, I'm really proud of our team tonight. This is a big win. This is a basketball team that's going to win a lot of games this year. We had a lot of adversity leading up to the game. We had adversity throughout the game, and really proud of our team, and most proud of our defensive effort. We talked before the game and really challenged our team to be focused and locked in defensively, because that's how we felt like we could win the game, was with our defense, and obviously that held true.
Take our first question from Cora.
Kellie, obviously Ray being out indefinitely is kind of a blow, but how proud of you were you of Jordan Horston, stepping up now with a double-double after not playing last game?
Yeah, she had to go long stretches, and I was worried through that game that maybe she might be winded. She didn't have that first game under her belt like everybody else did, but she scored for us. She was aggressive, thought she guarded well, and rebounded the ball well, obviously. So proud of her effort, and how she was able to come back after every mistake that we made through the game.
Maria.
Coach, couple quick things. A follow-up to what Cora asked about Ray. I heard you on the radio updating her status, and you said it was not the ACL, but you're still awaiting further evaluation. I just wanted to confirm that. And then also Tess Darby, you went back to her in this game. I know she had a little bit rough shooting outing in the Wednesday game, and then she sticks that first three. How big of a shot was that for Tess and to get her going?
Well, I think it was big for Tess at the time. I thought it was huge for our team. You're going out there and you got to get some points on the board early to feel good about what we're going to be doing. I know we needed to knock down some threes today to be able to put enough points on the board to get the win. So glad for her. She had a rough shooting night the first game. She's a shooter, and we need her out there on the court to be able to spread the defense. She also makes good plays. The more experience that she gets, the better she's going to be. So we have a lot of confidence in her. Ray, it's going to be indefinite for a while until we can figure some things out with her situation. So it's unfortunate, but we'll give her all the support that she needs.
Rick.
Hey, Kellie, two questions kind of in the same direction. First, 28 turnovers from your team tonight. What did you kind of see in that area, and how can that be improved this week in practice?
Well, we're probably not going to see that zone anytime soon. And I think they do a terrific job of gapping you out. We were trying to do a little too much at times. We're trying to make something out of nothing. And that's where, as a team, for us to get better, it's not about playing against the zone. It's about making plays and not overcomplicating the game. If something is there, make the pass. If it's not, don't. But I know sometimes we get a little excited in the moment. So to me, it's the unnecessary turnovers that we can control, and there were enough of those that we can improve from that.
And then on the flip side, your defense forced 24 turnovers. What did you kind of see in that area, how they played defense, able to play it aggressively and also still effectively?
Yeah, I thought our scheme going in was really good for us. And I thought our team was very prepared. I thought our team knew the scouting report and understood our objectives defensively. They really did. And we spent the majority of the last day and a half working on our zone offense. So, but when we were at game time, we talked to the team about we were going to win this with our defense. And I was so proud of them for being locked in. And, other than a few, busted plays in the third quarter, we were pretty good defensively.
Cora.
I know we talked a little bit about Brooklyn last game, but she's put in huge minutes, even if she's not getting on the score sheet and making big plays, playing full court press, pretty much the whole game. Did you expect her, injuries aside, to be playing this big of a role so early?
Well, I tell you what, she has shown me a lot in our first two games. This kid's tough. She does not back down to anyone. At one point out there tonight, I'm sitting there watching. She's guarding 94 feet, and then she's breaking the press, and it allows everyone else to play a different role. She was doing all the work. I mean, all the work, and doing it with confidence. Somebody forgot to tell her she was a freshman. Somebody forgot to tell her she was a freshman point guard. She's giving us what we need. And, everybody's role is different. It doesn't have to be stat stuffer, but she affects the game.
Maria?
Coach, another quick turnaround, but this time, of course, you're coming back home facing USF. What challenges does South Florida present? And then how much have you just got to get your team recalibrated and ready to go here on a short notice?
Yeah, so we'll be in the gym tomorrow, but it will be very light, and it will be more shooting free throws and more of a walkthrough type. So we'll get them in there, get a little treatment on them, and get their legs back under them, hopefully. And then South Florida, they're just solid. I mean, they're just really good. They're intelligent. They've got good size, good shooters, good playmakers. Defensively, they don't give you anything easy. So it'll be a huge game for us. I hope that the two games we've had leading up to this game will give us a little confidence.
Cora?
I know Tamari was in a little bit of foul trouble again, but played 19 minutes this time, but only got 4 shot attempts up. How do you guys fix that and getting her more touches moving forward?
I thought tonight was going to be tough to get the ball inside to her with their size, their athleticism, and them playing a zone where they can just sit on her. It made it harder to get her the ball. One, you're right. We got to keep her on the court a little bit more. But, there are ways that I think we can find her a little bit more versus some other teams. If we play zone again, I think there are some things that we could have done differently to get her the ball. The plays that we were trying to run to get her the ball tonight just didn't materialize. We got a little quick, got a little anxious with their ball pressure, and weren't able to wait on her. So, I think we can make those corrections. She needs to get the ball. We need to get the ball to her on the block, and we'll keep working on it.
Rick?
Kellie, first road game of the season today for the team. How do you feel like they handled the environment and the atmosphere?
I thought they did a good job. I really did. UCF was making a run. They cut it down, and I thought the talk that I was hearing from the players was really good. I thought they were saying the right things and, really encouraging one another, and then staying locked in. I thought, you look at 28 turnovers, but we bounced back, right? I mean, we turned the ball over and we would go get a stop. So that's what you have to do. You have to go next play mentality. And our players, I thought they did a nice job on for this road trip.
Final question for Maria.
Coach, taking charges is no fun. Kean Green is absolutely outstanding at it. I'm not sure if that's a stat that's tracked. Jordan Walker, of course, got one too. What is it about Kean being willing to just bear the brunt of that impact and take a charge?
You know what? I might be mistaken, but I feel like when we started talking about charges last year, I don't think she had really taken many. So to me, that's very coachable. She is one, that's a selfless play. I always tell her plays it's selfless. It is an eraser. It usually erases a mistake that someone else has made. And it's better than a steal because now someone has a foul, right? It's better than a block shot because we've got the ball. Everything about that play is just a gritty, tough, excitement play. I love it. I mean, we practice it. Kian never has to take another charge in practice for me. She has proven herself time and time again. Jordan Walker also, she doesn't have to take one either. So when you have a team that will step up and make that play, that's big time. That's big time.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.